Hey cat lovers, welcome back to Cats, Caternity and Beyond. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest questions on every cat owner's mind. How can I take great care of my cat without breaking the bank? So if you're looking for affordable hacks to keep your kitty happy and healthy, stick around. Cat care on a budget, essential hacks every cat owner should know. Let's start with a big one, food. We all want the best for our cats, but premium cat food can be pricey. Here are a few ways to give your cat nutritious meals without overspending. Budget-friendly cat food tips. DIY cat treats. Instead of store-bought treats, which can add up, try making your own. You can use boiled chicken or salmon, freeze it in small portions, and thaw as needed. Cats love it, and it's free from additives. Buying in bulk. Look for bulk options or larger bags of high-quality food. These are often cheaper per pound. Just make sure to store them properly in airtight containers to keep them fresh. Avoid overfeeding. A lot of us unknowingly give our cats more food than they need, which adds up in costs and can lead to health issues. Check with your vet for recommended serving sizes and stick to it. Toys are important for keeping cats active and entertained, but they don't have to be expensive. Let's talk DIY. DIY cat toy ideas. Paper balls and crumpled paper. This is a classic. Just crumple up some paper into a ball and let your cat go wild. It's free, and it's surprisingly entertaining for them. Sock and catnip toy. If you have an old sock lying around, stuff it with some cotton and a little bit of catnip. Tie a knot and voila, instant cat toy. Feather wand from craft supplies. A cheap feather on a string can be just as fun as any fancy wand toy. If you're into DIY, you can even make one with some basic supplies from a dollar store. Litter is another expense that can add up fast, but there are ways to save without sacrificing cleanliness. Sprinkle a little baking soda at the bottom of the litter box before adding litter. It helps with odor control, which means you can go a bit longer between complete cleanouts. If you don't want to buy a litter mat, try a cheap rubber doormat, or even an old towel. Place it in front of the litter box to catch any stray bits. Just shake it out or toss it in the wash when it gets dirty. For homes with multiple cats, you can alternate between clumping and non-clumping litter to save a bit. Just make sure it's still effective at controlling odors and keeping things clean. Did you know you can keep your cat groomed without expensive trips to the groomer? Let's talk about some DIY grooming hacks. If you don't have a fancy cat brush, a soft toothbrush can work wonders for grooming and getting rid of loose fur, especially around delicate areas like the face. Instead of pricey nail clippers, look for human nail clippers with rounded edges. They work just fine for cats as long as you're gentle and avoid the quick. Most cats don't need frequent baths. A damp washcloth is usually enough to wipe them down, which saves on specialty cat shampoos. And trust me, your cat will appreciate the simpler approach. And of course, no cat care video would be complete without a mention of cat furniture, but that doesn't mean you need an expensive cat tree. Cats love cardboard boxes. Stack a few, cut some holes, and let your cat explore. You can even change it up to keep things interesting. If your cat loves looking outside, you can set up a simple perch by a window using a sturdy shelf and a cozy blanket. Instead of a pricey scratching post, try cutting up cardboard strips and stacking them to make a scratcher. They're cheap, easy to replace, and cats love them. There you have it, cat parents. With these budget-friendly tips, you can give your cat the care they deserve without overspending. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Cats, Caternity and Beyond for more cat care tips. See you in the next video.